Friday, May the 23rd, 2025, and I just got back on the from a ride on the CVO ST, and look what has arrived. Well, I got two packages. Well, the third one is missing, but the one that we're talking about really is this Mustang seat. This is for my boat. Actually, it's a charger. It'll charge anything, but I got it primarily for the boat. But we're talking about a Mustang seat. I decided I was going to upgrade the seat on my Road Glide Limited. Again, nothing wrong with this. I think I want to try something different. Give me a little bit more room to stretch out, because the stock seat does pretty close to the tank there. But we're going to swap it out and take it for a ride today. So it's the Mustang Super Deluxe is what I'm going to be putting on today. And hopefully we can get back out again this evening and take it for a ride. Now I want to do a quick side-by-side, the stock versus the Mustang seat. And I don't know if the camera's going to actually show the differences, particularly in the lumbar support. The Mustang seat has a much more concave lower back support compared to the stock, which is much more straight across and flat. So I don't know if you can tell that. Let me do it like that, give you a better perspective. And I wanted to do this before I actually put it on the bike. I'm actually going to flip it up to let you see the underside of each. So that is the Mustang seat. You can see the rivets there. It's pretty well put together. There's a slot for the backrest. Now, I did not order this with the backrest. I actually have a backrest, Mustang seat backrest that will actually fit. So if I decide to use a backrest, even though I have one for this seat, I don't really use it a lot. Let's flip up stock seat. As you can pretty much see, staples. All right, and I got this cleaned up while I had the seat off. It says, the instruction says, make sure you remove anything that's attached to the frame that's going to interfere. I don't think these saddlebag guards are going to be a problem, but make sure that your wiring harness is not pinched when you put it back on. This bracket here had the has the bolts in it. Well, had the screws in them, right? So I put them back in, but I'm gonna take my time putting the seat on. If it looks like the seat is going to scratch, I'll just remove these altogether. And it looks like I can do that. Probably have to remove the saddlebag on each side to do that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get it mounted up. Oh, I forgot to mention, this does have to come off. The Mustang seat will not go on, so I have to take this for the Harley Davidson. It accepts the Harley Davidson backrest. This has to come off as well, connected. So let's get that done as well. So that's what we're looking like. Finally got it installed. Had to do a little bit of wiggling and mainly pushing down right here in this area to get it to line up. Slide under the console here. Just kind of challenged getting the screw in back there too, because the bracket that's attached to the seat has a slight bend going down, but it flexes. So we got it on there. So it looks good. It definitely feels good. I got a chance to sit on it, but now I'm actually going to take it out for a ride. So that's what we're looking like. From stock. To aftermarket.
Best decision ever. Oh my God, this Mustang Super Tourer seat is feeling real good, y'all. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness, it is night and day between the stock and this Mustang seat. What I noticed immediately, it feels like I'm sitting up a little bit higher. It feels like I'm really what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe tucked in. This seat is actually gripping me. The stock seat, I kept sliding forward. I had to keep pushing myself back, and it's because of the material and the way the back support, the lower lumbar back support on the stock seat actually was more squared off than this Mustang seat. Like I said, you know, when I installed it and I showed you in the garage, this has more of a concave lower lumbar back support on this Mustang seat, and let me tell you, it feels good. I do not have the backrest on now, and I do not see any reason to go with one at this time. Like I said, when I when I had the stock seat on, I did have a backrest, and at times I would ride it with the backrest, but a lot of times I would not. This feels like you're sitting in a tractor seat, and it is comfortable, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, I think I made the right decision. Now I know I have a Saddleman's on the CVO Road Glide ST, and that fits that bike, and that seat is comfortable too. This Mustang seat Super Tourer fits this bike, and it is, oh my goodness, it feels so good. Oh, I know the skies are looking kind of ominous. I didn't know they called for rain. I don't think so. I know it's going to be cloudy here, but I'm going to stay out for a little bit longer, even though I shouldn't be. I need to get back to that boat and put that hook that charger up and get those batteries charged. But man, traffic is picking up here. Wow. Oh yeah, this is comfortable. And I know I only been out for about 10 minutes, but I already know. When you know, you know. Oh, this is definitely for the long haul. And like I said, this seat is actually gripping me. It is not. By this time, if I was still running with the stock seat, I would be already pushing myself back because, you know, of the material on the stock seat. Yeah, not having it here. Not having it. I am fully planted. Man, oh man. By the way, it is Memorial Day weekend, and I know a lot of people have headed down to the beach, Myrtle Beach that it is, for Bike Week. It's been going on, what, for the past 2 weeks, right? I have no intentions at this point of going down, but what I do intend to do is head out to Summit Point, West Virginia this weekend. There are races at the track. I think the Azra Series. I had one of my friends come up from Atlanta yesterday evening, and he is at the track now. He is doing the track day and the race school with N2 track days. I believe that's the organization that's giving the track day and the training 2 days. So he should have went through that class earlier today, and I will give him a call because he said he is signed up for several races on Saturday as well as Sunday. So I'm gonna pick a day, whether it's tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday, and I might just be on this. I had every intention to get out on a gold wing, to take the gold wing out there, but now that I have this seat installed, I gotta break this seat in. Woo-wee. Man, if you see me out and about and you're interested to see how this Saddleman's, look at that, I'm talking about Saddleman and I'm riding on the Mustang. Ultimate Tourer, that is. Ooh, somebody passing when they shouldn't be. Anyway, swing a leg over it and have a seat, and then you tell me what you think. Now I can truly do a direct comparison for both products. That is this Mustang and that Saddleman that I have on my CVO. And I was on that CVO for quite a bit today, so, and I have no complaints with that Saddleman seat. Oh yeah, we are still out. I am actually headed to fill up the gas tank. Had to get from behind some of those cars on that back road. We're gonna jump on the main highway here, or the main road, head southbound. Oh, the bike's sounding good. The seat is feeling great. I'm excited. Can't you tell? I might just end up in Myrtle Beach after all. Do a turn and burn from Maryland. No bags packed. I'll buy it when I get there. Oh man, not much traffic. Everybody must be out of town already. Yeah. Oh, I am stoked. Because I was actually thinking about getting a Saddleman's for this as well. Because I like that one as well. But what really sold me on Mustang seats originally, I went to Ocean City Bike Week, and of course all the vendors, including a Mustang, was on site, and I had the pleasure to be able to sit down on a couple of seats there. And at the time I was looking to replace my stock seat on my Heritage Softail Classic. They didn't have the one that I wanted in stock or at the show, so I actually ordered it direct from Mustang, and I swapped the stock seat out for that, and I have not looked back. I have not changed it back. That seat is just as comfortable as the one I'm sitting on. Actually, this one is much more comfortable because this is a Super Tourer. That one is a little bit slimmed down, but it does have that diamond stitch and it does have that padding, so I can go all day on that too. But I can go across country on this Super Tourer. Let me tell you, no backrest needed, at least not for me. Oh my gracious. Oh yeah, I'm gonna gas up. I might even head on down to Solomon's Island tonight. I don't know. Let me hit the missus up and see what she's doing, because she was loving the stock Harley Davidson seat on this, which is excellent for the passenger. That is truly a sofa for the passenger. There we go. Oh, look like the hell are they closing up for the day? right, let's get in here and get some petrol. All right, we'll be right back. This is what we're looking like outside of the garage. Oh, with this Mustang seat, Super Deluxe Tourer. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, this thing. Oh, it is feeling real good. Feeling real good. We all gassed up, ready to ride to California. Oh, we dirty too. We need a bath. This motorcycle needs to be washed up. We worry about that. We will worry about that later. For right now, we can ready to put some miles in. Yeah, we all topped off here. It's still early. Sun is out. We have a long weekend ahead of us. We are just getting started. Yeah, it's time to go the long way back home. My goodness, my goodness. So we're gonna put about I don't know, maybe I'll put 500 miles on it to come back and give another review, my opinion. I guess after it gets broken in, if that's what you want to call it, because it feels like it doesn't need any breaking in. It feels good right out the gate or out the box. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna head west here. Oh, the horses are out today as well. Did everybody catch that Preakness? We got one more, right? Belmont Stakes. So apparently there's going to be no Triple Crown winner, right? So two different winners. Different winner. I'm in the in the Kentucky Derby and at Pimlico at the Preakness. So not this year. No Triple Crown winner this year. Man, oh man. Oh yeah, we got a full tank of gas. Now we're gonna run this out. Yeah, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Thanks for watching. You know, be safe out there this weekend. Be safe if you're traveling out of town. Whether you're headed down to Bike Week or any other beach. Let me know in the comments what you think about these Mustang seats, these Saddlemans. Which one do you have? Which one do you prefer? If you have a Mustang Super Tourer and you put more than 500 miles on it in the saddle, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. Does it feel the same as day one, mile 1 to mile 500? I can tell you right now, I don't think it's going to change the way I'm feeling. But anyway, enjoy your weekend. Get out and ride. Until next time, see ya. we made it back. We are back in the garage, and let me tell you, this is a winner. I highly recommend it. This is the Mustang Super Tourer. Whew. And I'll tell you, this is built for the long distance. This is built for the cross country. This is built for hours and hours in the seat, in the saddle. This seat fits this bike, and like I said, on this bike, the CVO, the Saddleman Road Sofa fits this. So I'm in a different riding position. I'm almost say sport bike-ish, but I'm more of I'm more bent over towards the front because I have the short bars here, the stock bars that came with that. I like that seat as well. Like I said, I like it for that bike, and I like this seat for this bike.